All right. Where are we off to next?
You've come, warrior! The mighty guardian, Arudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds. The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming. But she is still an echo and can't talk.
These sounds.
What is it? Did you feel something just now?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
The Veil of Glory. It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest. But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned. Arsenosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsenosa's side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layered and distinct frequency. It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont, but the source eluded me at the time. But now, I found it. The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, comes.
She waits for us there. Shall we go together? I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no? Perfect. Let's head out.
What is it?
Nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Overexcitement after the win. Or something. Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue.
Efficiency, bravo.
These days have been a feast of victories. Becoming champion, the glory, all thanks to you.
struck a deal with the Montellis from the...
Strange. Why are so many appearing all... With me! Time to fight! Glory is upon us! Lackluster! With me! To victory! I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
You are from my homeland. What?
Key to all of this. I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathia, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Cardathia arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her. If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Thenodian, which should be dead. But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Thenodian was never able to establish influence here. Maybe it's not that simple. The Thenodian controls the minds of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunese, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there, and it was there she vanished. Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Thenodian's corruption. Verlova once said, "The closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale." In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. Now, I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey. If the Mia I see is under the Thenodian's control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan? When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cardathia's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Thenodian's presence. Did they cross paths? If Cardathia is part of the story, the likelihood is high. Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is she lying and already under the Thenodian's influence? Was Verlova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the Dark Tide? Or is she just another one of its victims?
Hey! Is something wrong? Is there something you need? Or something you want to say? I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cartothea, but you could be right. I may have, and just forgotten about it. These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago. I don't know if it's the Threnodians' work, but if something is wrong, and it's trying to twist my mind, you'd make the right call, wouldn't you, my fellow warrior? You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, all for glory, fear no death. But sometimes living takes more courage than dying.
Well then, that'll do just fine. I trust you, warrior, just as you trust me.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment to guide where it must go.
I hear cowering prey. With me! Time to fight! Into the spotlight! Those blades, spears, and halberd embedded in the stone. They're the weapons of the fallen heroes. We have a tradition in Septimont. Touch them and listen to the whispers of those who once wielded them. This is Hercules' sword. You remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cartothea. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on. Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Reganese, and Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the Tacit Discords. He died in that cursed tide, his strength worn down to nothing. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back. In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons. Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing. It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Raguna, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks... power. Needs pain.
More tacit discord, just like last time.
A split second, the world shifted. Just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears, as well as tacit discords.
Hot now! With me! Ryan! At the spear tip!
No bumpers. Come at me.
The tidal blight. It's an outgrowth of the dark tide itself. Why is it suddenly appearing like this?
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword is the source.
What's that sound? Come, we should check it out.
Lupa?
This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here. Let's go.
There's no mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
Thou carry the scent of Cardathea.
Not just knowledge. I'm still on the Sentinel's access too. Lupa's role in this story isn't yours!
Is that Contender Mia?
It's the Thenodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide. Swim, swim, wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction, on the stage of a repeating tale, waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will fall. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
A wrong note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
A dream? No. It couldn't. It's no dream. I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands. This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage. The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartathea. I can't be in the real world. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories. The story of the great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartathea came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count. The dark tide consumes Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins? A script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays. Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next. After Cartathea's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the dark tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived. Cartathea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form. I once searched for its true form with Cartathea. I remember now. What we seek lies in the lower city's waters. I won't let your trust be misplaced. The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. It's the warrior? No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, and quickly. In a past story, I came here with Cartathea.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop. Strange. I remember everything about Septimon, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Gardathia. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
When I was a child, long ago, I heard tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Rinasita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Septimont, can I leave it to you?
No. You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
You mean?
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe he will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet him and see how he does it.
then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
All right, Garcia. I'll try my best. First, tell me, what is that person's name?
I'm close to that abnormal frequency. You're in the submerged aqueducts.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first. After my role was erased, Cartathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus. Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why I only regained my name after I met the warrior. During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimont once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake. What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago? After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimont mean to you? I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower. Ah, of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction. Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory. In Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open. Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's worth a try. covered in tidal. Light. It has even fused into the joints. I'll need to clear this if I want to get it moving. Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too. I'll end you with me! Time to fight! Need to check for more patrol units nearby. I hear cowering prey. With me to victory! With me! Face me, coward! The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts. Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route. Huh? The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership. I know, Septimonte's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected. With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia? Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate, using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin. And I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
So Mia has been dead all this time. She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her. I hear...
What now? With me! With me! To victory! Die, evil! Ah! You get first dibs.
I hear cowering prey. Is that all?
Brian! And the static! Please, Bill! With me! Into the spotlight!
I smell fear.
Let's start! Glory is upon us! With me! To victory!
This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. Ugh, the irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city. Even the impregnable Griffon's fortress crumbles from within.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea. Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is in its own way remarkable. You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tower. I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself. I've already discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard, desperate to grow stronger. I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought, to have the dark tide swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons. Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood. Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodian's designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life. A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic. How beautifully tragic.
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo. I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier designed to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality. All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
And what if it fails?
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Disgusting. To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death? You get first dibs. Pretty good haul. I hear cowering prey. The fight is on! Die, evil! With me! Together we howl! Lackluster. Brian and the spear tip! Glory is upon us! With me! I smell fear. With me! To victory! Break darkness!
Still lingering, Mia. A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Where are you going?
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
That was never mine. The arena. I don't need this victory.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator. You, Cartithia, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance? Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
We were raised by them. You will never understand.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
No. Viburnum. My flowers.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh, I understand. It's a flower often given to gladiators. A symbol of victory. I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance? Now, I don't think like that anymore. The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, he chose to trust me. Cartothea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia, her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others, and I've underestimated myself too. But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you! Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont. Built by the hands of the people. Not the Sentinel, and not the Threnodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartothea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Rinascita. They belong to no gods but their own. Was it real? Was it mine? Was it worth it? Sometimes I feel like a flare that's trust and pressed by the screen. All I know is my desire and my love won't fade. I'll set a fire with destruction. Was it real? Was it mine?
Better to die than to be a puppet.
against the innocent. I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you. Warrior.
By the eternal sun, I will slay you!
From the fear and the longings of civilization, I was wrought. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silvered tongue, you struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death. Touch your fight into the spotlight. Brian and the spear tip. Glory is upon us! With me! The fight is on! Bring darkness!
A human life is nothing more than a scream between life and death. The tide comes! Pray to me!
Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word. Proud! Pitiful! Cry! Love! Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will!
road to joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
There is something no one can take from me. All the bruises I have just beneath. It's a solution to my doubts and deepest fears. Glory's not all about winning, but blazing to me last minute.
It's real! Both of you are safe.
The Threnodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, are you okay?
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont? I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Carthea? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a Tadar.
What happened while I was out?
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we? When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find its source. It was quite sudden. I slipped through the smallest of cracks to enter this sonoro, which severed my contact with the outside world. I found Lupa in the city. She had lost her role. We traveled together for a time, and discovered the architects of the destruction, the Fraxidus playwright Cristoforo, and the Threnodian. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited Mia's remains and was hiding within an experimental unit. Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely. It evaded me, slipping into hiding. I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid. I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script. Afterward, he, along with the other Fraxida's overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. It was then that we finally met. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? The central hub within the Veil of Glory was established by the Sentinel, and it appears no one had ever entered it before. Activating it requires two key conditions: victory, which grants the blessing bestowed by the Lioness of Glory through the Sentinel's mandate, and a trace of the Sentinel's frequency. The Threnodian set its sights on Mia for this very reason, which, in turn, brought its attention to Lupa. I struck a significant blow to the Threnodian within the story, but because I failed to prevent the corruption of the central hub earlier, it endured, drawing strength from that source.
Throughout this journey, I often saw the figures of Lupa and Mia overlap.
It seems the Threnodian was attempting to replace Lupa, hoping to use her to corrupt the hub, siphon its power, and ultimately destroy Renacita. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? Apart from the playwright, I also encountered two other Fraxida's leaders. One, a woman with a bandaged eye, the other a man with scars across his face.
Surely they must be for Lova and Scar. But how is Scar in Renacita?
Unfortunately, I never had the chance to confront either of them directly. I saw them only briefly before they disappeared. I'm not sure why they've gathered here in Septimont. We must prepare for whatever plans they have. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? Lupa and I formed a few theories during our investigation, though they may not be entirely accurate. In this scenario, where stories manifest as reality, roles define the identities of those within it. To lose your role is to lose both your name and memory. In truth, Mia has long since passed and does not truly exist here. It was Lupa, not Mia, who won the 3-day Aegon. I suspect the stories created by the playwright cannot stray too far from their original frameworks, a limitation of his resonance ability. This is why he erased Lupa's name, swapping her and Mia's identities. This allowed Mia to summon the dark tide upon Septimont. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous? The Threnodian's frequency has vanished from Septimont, but I fear this is far from over. There is something else. Perhaps due to the dark tide in the Sonoro, I can feel my balance shifting. The Threnodian's pull is growing stronger. Now that I think of it, this could very well be part of the Fraxidas' plan.
You need to head to the Black Shores, Cordothea. They've been dealing with the Thenodian for years. You should go there and run some tests. They'll know how to handle what's coming.
The Black Shores? Is that where you're from? If it's a place you trust, then I will go.
The event that brought forth the dark tide, it must have been my death. After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated so many times. It's hard to remember everything. All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the dark tide, unable to escape, until I met Cartothea. She saved me, But in that story, we couldn't fully resolve the source of the disaster. Then in another story, I encountered you, my fellow warrior. After we parted, I awoke in yet another story, in the Veil of Glory, where I finally saw the Threnodian's true form in the submerged aqueducts. It had taken control of Mia's corpse, and was using the Fraxidus' Sonoro to grow its power. After defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. I passed through those crumbling pages to find you. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back. My death. Well, I'll start from the very beginning. My journey to win the championship. I had failed to expose the family's match fixing. After being deceived by Domina Julia and winning the title on my own, my memories became a blur. I was probably under some form of control. The last thing I clearly remember was standing in the central hub in the Veil of Glory, pressing my spear into something that resembled a control panel. Then the dark tide began to surge. In the end, all of Septimont was swallowed by it. I'm not sure when all this started, or where the line between the reality I knew and the Sonoro world created by the Fraxidus began to blur. But in those 3 days of the story where Cartothea didn't rescue me, I would always die on the first day, helplessly watching as my home slowly crumbled to dust. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back. Cartothea saved me. The me who had lost her role and her memories. We wandered the abandoned city of Septimont and pieced together that the Fraxidus and the Threnodian were the true architects of the chaos. Yet in the end, my role was claimed by the Threnodian. My body disappeared before Cartothea's eyes. But before I was lost to oblivion, Cartothea gave me a sliver of her frequency. I think it was that frequency that unknowingly led to our paths crossing in the story. Is there anything else you want to know? Many years ago, Mia cast herself into the sea to escape the Threnodian's control. But Domina Julia recovered her broken body from the depths and handed it over to the Fraxidus. For years, they subjected her remains to twisted experiments until the Threnodian's essence, still lingering within her, finally awakened. The Threnodian took control of Mia's corpse, turning it into a half-human, half-sea creature monstrosity. It formed an alliance with the Fraxidus. The last trace of Mia's reverberation was forced to be part of it, tortured and ravaged. Is there anything else you want to know? Oh, the script and the copper mirror you gave me. I'll return them to you now. It was a long story, but the ending turned out well. Though, thinking of Mia still upsets me. Her reverberations, trapped in that monstrous body. I can't imagine her suffering over the last 20 years.
When you defeated the Threnodian, you also set her free.
Yes. It was an honor to have that final battle with her. Thanks to you and Cartothea, I was able to rewrite the tragic ending of this story. Thank you, my fellow warrior, for believing in me.
There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimont. I found something tied to you there.
The central hub. Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes? For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The knowledge they would later forget.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping. Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took it. It seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction. You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont. The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory. The Fraxidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning. I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
That direction, it leads to the hunting grounds. The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning Tacit Discords.
The dark tide connects everything. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there yourself. But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest. Lupa, will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags and the sound of wind chimes.
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
Travel through a silver veil above the drifting mist.
It's Mia's sword. I went through a lot to bring it back. The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon. This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more.
The land ignites, reveals beneath.
But she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think, she would have wanted to rest here.
Griffins call, banners gold, glory hall.
It's beautiful.
Beyond the Colosseum.
Our city, the city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments and all our hopes.
The eagle's nest where thunder sleeps.
I don't have all day. Perfect wind to glide. Perfect wind to glide. Efficiency above all. Efficiency above all. All yours.
I'll keep you company. Try not to blink. Riptides playing you. Engulfed by sea's venom.
I'll take it as my overtime fee. Gotcha. 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 Efficiency above all. Efficiency above all. I'll take it as my overtime fee. Fine. Comes with a joke. Who's the door? All yours. My shield can withstand more than that. Come at me. That's just a scratch. You've made it personal now.
Never surrender.
Efficiency, above all. Fine. Comes with a job. All yours. That's just a scratch. Come at me. You've made it personal now.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully the hour is upon us.
I'll keep you company. See, in the whispers of silence, the sunken depths.
Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
Together we rise!
Take a breath and let it heal. Core from my riptides
Never
claim you.
surrender.
Why not savor this? Oh, this will be fun.
No contest. All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
Don't stand in my way!
Come at me. Efficiency, above all. All yours. Been blocking? Is the door?
Sink into the endless deep. Surge of deep tides. Oh, this will be fun.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Strike these shadows.
Greetings, fearless gladiator. Here in Septimont, our champions revel in sculptures, hunts, and the roaring cheer of horns. But remember, a peaceful Septimont depends on every hero to track down those pesky tacit discords.
When I grow up, I'll be the strongest gladiator.
Ah. It's all gone now. But I'll ask the tavern keeper if he can prepare something for you later. Oh, the loris salad was as delightful as ever. Well worth reacquainting myself with, so I can make a bowl myself. Fresh, crisp, sweet. Come, sit with me. Let's enjoy a moment of peace. Yes, and so, I've been thinking about what I vowed to you before. To savor the things I desire, visit the places I long for, and meet those I wish to see.
To become a roving knight is my true ambition. A wish list is something to be experienced, one step at a time.
I'd say your first wish has already been fulfilled.
The third too, though by unexpected means. Those are my adoptive parents, and their child. Perhaps it was fate's cruel jest. I couldn't find any trace of them after they moved from Raguna, but here in Septimont, I discovered where they had resettled. Only, they no longer recognize me. The truth that I was their daughter was a memory a Threnodian crafted for them, disappearing when it was sealed away in the tower. I don't know what they went through after that fateful day, but at least they are still alive. They even have their own child. They walk here every day, so I come and sit for a while to watch them from a distance.
Cardathea.
It's all right. In fact, I'm at peace with it now. If they had died because of the Order's heavy hand, I would have felt true pain. But this is the best outcome I could hope for. To live 20 years with the weight of a lost child. I don't want to imagine that kind of torment. Besides, through all these twists of fate, all three of my wishes have been fulfilled. Now, if I crave a Laura salad, I can prepare it myself and savor its taste. And I still have many years ahead to see the world and the places I long to visit. As for the people I hope to meet, this unexpected journey led me to find them in another city. The winds of Rinasita always seem to bring me what I seek. I am content.
Perfect wind to glide.
You've come, warrior!
Are you drinking?
Just wheat juice.
Sure. Wheat juice.
Ah, today you... Oh, you smell nice. Like dried wheat. Warm. My forte gave me the tail. But it seems my nose is keener than most. Huh. It's good to have my fellow warrior by my side.
Lupa, you've had enough wheat juice. Sit. take a break for a moment.
Even though it's over, there's still a heaviness. A drink helps. I've sent word to the F4's palace about Domina Julia. But finding the silvers that fled will take time. "4 years ago, Augusta won the title of champion. Since becoming F4, much of the corruption tied to the arena has been cleared. If Mia had lived, perhaps things would have been different. Sometimes I wonder, what would my life have been like if my parents hadn't handed me over to the Silvers when we first came to Septimont? Just like one of those stories with the different endings.
Have you ever thought about living a different life, Lupa?
No need. I'm content with what I have. For everything gained, something is lost. But through it all, I met you. That's enough. Life is an arena. Victory and defeat are a part of that. No one wins forever. The more victories, the higher the expectation, and the heavier the weight of defeat. Do you fear that one day you might face defeat? You seem to live to meet others' expectations. This is what you're used to, I'd say. Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. Those you've helped will never let you face it alone. I may not have your strength, but should you call, I will meet you on the battlefield, no matter the distance. I swear it, by the eternal sun, my fellow warrior.
Efficiency above all. Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. All yours. Come at me. I don't have all day. Don't stand in my way! All yours.
I'll keep you company. Oh, this will be fun. Sink into the endless deep. Try not to blink. That tickles.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Cherish every gain.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. All yours.
Take a breath right here. Call from the riptides playing you. Why not savor this, hmm?
Do you remember that gloomy gladiator from decades ago?
Who will sink into the feel the tide flow? Oh, this will be fun.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Windfall profits. Fine. Comes
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this moment of resonance.
Take a breath right here. What we want has a way of appearing when least expected. We desire, and so we find. What a divine breeze. Who will sink into the depths? Feel sleep in the whispers of silence. Luck does seem to favor you.
all of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me. Don't stand in my way. You barely made a dent.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully the hour is upon us.
No contest. Come at me. Give me your word.
Into deep tides, to sunken depths. Sink into the endless deep. How rude. Oh, this will be fun.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. Cherish every gain. Remnants of the past. Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
No bumpers. Some pocket money. Won't say no to that. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. What a waste of time. All yours.
I'll keep you company. Luck does seem to favor you. Who will sink into silence? Oh, this will be fun.
Efficiency, above all. Windfall profits. Fine. Comes with the job. Come at me. All yours. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. I'll return the favor tenfold. My shield can withstand more than that. You've made it personal now.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
I'll keep you company. Call from your books. Sleep in the whispers of silence.
Shut up. My shield can withstand more than that. All yours.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. No hesitation.
Take a breath and right here. Oh, this will be fun. Feel the tide pull. Why not save? Hey. Sink
into the endless deep.
No contest. Come at me. I don't have all day. Efficiency. My shield can withstand more than that. All yours. Come at me. That's just a scratch. Reduce to dust. Now I have a report to...
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. Break.
Oh, this will be fun. Silence.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
All yours. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Don't stand in my way! That's a wrap. You barely made a dent.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
To sunken depths. Oh, this will be fun. Engulfed by sea's venom.
No comments. Come at me. All yours. I don't have all day. Come at me. Don't stand in my way. What?
Swift and resolute.
A waste.
An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me. Strike in the shadows.
Together we
Hopefully the hour is upon us.
never surrender.
Cherish every gain. Wind, guide me. The end has come.
Who will sink into the depths with me? Oh, this will be fun.
Why not savor this, hmm?
No, darling. Let's do this together.
Call from the abyss.
I fought to the end.
Luck does seem to favor you. Who will sink into the depths with me? Riptides claim you. Sink into the endless deep.
Swift and resolute, strike in the shadows. Hopefully the end has come.
Shut. All yours.
Swift and resolute, no hesitation.
Babe, you are truly the greatest, buddy. The victory is yours.
Leave it to me. Seems like a new discovery. An unexpected discovery. Seems like a new discovery. The hour is upon us.
Gotcha. I'll take it as my overtime fee. Fine.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
I told. Why not savor this, What we want has a way of appearing when least expected. Why not savor this, What a divine breeze. Luck does seem to favor you. Oh, a little treasure, perhaps? Oh, a little treasure, perhaps? We desire, and so we find. Who will sink into the depths with try not to blink? Surge of depth to sunken depths. Luck does seem to favor you. Oh, a little treasure, perhaps? Sink into the endless deep. Who will sink into the depths with me?
Remnants of the past. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
Take a breath and let it sleep in the whispers of silence. Oh, this will be fun.
No contest. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Reduce to dust. All yours. My shield can withstand more than that.
Swift and resolute.
Now I have a
Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
I'll keep you company. Oh, this will be fun. In engulfed by sea's venom. Riptides claim you.
All yours.
That tickles.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
Shut. All yours. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Don't! Now my shield can withstand more than that.
I'll keep you company. That tickles. Sink into the endless deep. Say
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
All yours. Give me your worst. Come at me. An oversight. I don't have all day. Don't stand in my way! Reduce to dust! My shield can withstand. What a waste of time.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
Wow! That was impressive! The victory is yours!
Leave it to me. I sense your weak. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
I'll keep you company. Sink into the endless deep.
No contest. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me. Don't stand in my way! All yours. Huh? That's a wrap. Huh. Some pocket money. Won't say no to that. Gotcha. Efficiency, above all. Windfall profits. Gotcha. 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 I'll take it as my... Gotcha. Windfall profits.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Remnants of the past. Seems like a new discovery. A moment of resonance.
No contest. Come at me.
Luck does seem to favor you. Why not savor this, Who will sink into the depths with me? Oh, this will be fun. Sink into the endless deep.
All yours. I don't have all day. Don't stand in my way! Is that all? My shield can withstand more than that.
Swift and resolute. I
now
sense
I
your
have a
weakness. Hopefully the hour is upon us. Disperse.
Take a breath and right here. Oh, this will be fun. The nerve. Pour from your base. Surge of deep to sunken depths. How rude.
Shut up. All yours. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me. All yours. Reduce to dust. Come at me.
Swift and resolute. Strike through shadows. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. One more time.
I'll keep you company. Sleep in the whispers of silence. Pour from the reptiles claim you.
No contest. All yours. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Don't stand in my way. Reduce to dust.
Swift and resolute.
What a
No
waste.
hesitation. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
Silence. Oh, this will be fun. Try not to blink. Surge of deep crush forth in.
Beep, beep. Challenge complete. The victory is yours.
We desire, and so we find. Who will sink into the depths with me?
Come on, pal.
To sunken depths.
Defeat.
Luck does seem to favor you. Engulfed by sea's venom. Say that we desire, and so we find.
I'll take it as my overtime fee. All yours.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Seems like a new discovery. Remnants of the past. Leave it to me. Sounds come full. Hopefully the end has come.
I don't have all day. Come at me. Reduce to dust. All yours. That's a wrap.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. Leave it to me. Hopefully, moment of resonance.
We desire, and so we find.
Surge of deep tides to sunken depths.
Who will sink into the depths with me? Oh, this will be fun.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully the end has come. Cherish every gain. Moment of resonance.
Come at me. Huh. Some pocket money. Won't say no to that. Efficiency above all. Gotcha. I'll take it as my overtime fee. Windfall profits. Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. All yours.
I'll keep you company.
Surge of deep tides.
Efficiency above all. Perfect wind to blind. All yours. I don't have all day.
Swift and
now I
resolute.
have a report
I
to
sense your
write.
weakness. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows.
Take a breath and right here. Pause and release. That tickles. Sink into the endless deep.
Shut. All yours. Give me your worst. Come at me.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully the moment of resonance. No hesitation.
I'll keep you company. Sleep in the whispers of sirens.
All yours. I'll return the favor tenfold. My silk and all of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me. That's just the splits. All yours.
Swift and resolute.
What a
Strike
waste.
from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Take a breath and right engulfed by sea's venom. Pause and release. Why not savor it?
No contest. All yours. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Don't stand in my way! Reduce to dust! Give me your worst.
Swift and resolute.
Now I have a report.
Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
Sink into the endless deep.
Shut. All yours. My silk can withstand more than that. Impossible.
Sounds come. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. Keep it together.
Take a breath and right here. Sleep in the whispers of sirens. That tickles. That tickles.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Hopefully the moment of resonance. Break.
Shut. All yours. Come at me.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
No contest. I don't have all day. Oh, my shield can withstand more than...
The
wait.
That tickles. Oh, this will be fun. I'm no stranger to this sensation. Engulfed by sea's venom to sunken depths. Why not say that?
All yours. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me. Efficiency. Don't stand in my way. That's a
Resolute. Hopefully the end has come.
Oh, this will be fun. Sleep in the whispers of silence. Riptides claim you.
Swift and resolute. A moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps.
shut. Come at me. Then block it. All yours.
Take a breath and might sink into the endless deep. Oh, this will be fun.
No contest. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me. Reduce to dust. All yours. Give me your roast.
Engulfed by sea's venom, surge of deep tide crept forth in fury. Oh, this will be fun. Quite the start.
All yours. Efficiency above all.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadow. Hopefully the hour is upon us. No hesitation.
No contest. All yours. I don't have all day. Come at me. Reduce to dust.
Swift and resolute.
Now I have a report
I sense
to
your
write.
weakness. Hopefully this moment of resonance.
I'll keep you company. Oh, this will be fun. Poor Finnegan, riptides claim you. Sleep in the whispers of silence.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully the end has come. No hesitation.
All yours. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me. Don't stand in my way.
to crush forth in fury. Sink into the endless deep. Oh, this will be
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
My shield can withstand more than that. All yours. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. My shield can withstand more than that. You.
engulfed by sea's venom. Quite the standard, I see. Oh, this will be fun.
Shut. Come at me. All yours. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Don't stand in my way! Now I have a report to write. Beautiful profits. Some pocket money. Won't say no to that. Efficiency, above all. Fine. Comes with a job. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me. Give me your worst.
Hopefully the end has come.
No contest. Reduce to dust. What a waste of time.
I sense your weakness.
Sleep in the whispers of silence. Surge a deep touch, rush forth in fury.
I don't have all day. Come at me. Don't stand in my way! I'll take it as my overtime fee. Fine. Comes with the job. All yours.
Swift and resolute.
Now I have a
shadows. Hopefully this moment of resonance.
Take a breath right here. So the riptides claim you. We desire, and so we find. Who will sink into the depths with engulfed by seas venom?
Together!
Pull from to sunken depths.
Glory.
What we want has a way of appearing when least expected.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. Give me your worst. All yours.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Efficient. You barely made a dent. My shield can withstand more than that.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
What we want has a way of appearing when least expected.
You cold, warrior? Break, darkness! Together, we howl! With me! I hit cowering prey. Glory is upon us! You can trust me to... A change of perception. Shackles be gone!
Ha! Here we go again! Woolly sense is tingling! Oh! Tack, you're in! Ha! Leave me alone! No one picks on Unkar's friends!
Leave it to me. Rejuvenating snow. Stay behind me. Frost plume. Frozen blockade.
Woolly's attack! Leave me alone! Here comes Encore!
Time to work. Everyone stand down.
Together we vanish. Guests of the unkind perish in flames. Beckon the divine flames.
I'll save the day. Let's give him half. Yeah. Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Oh, bring it on! Watch and learn! It's morphin' time! Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless! Serenade! Hey! Ha! When I grow up, I'll be the strongest gladiator. You're here for the cable car, too? From up here, the Septimont view is so good!
Before I go, I think I'll ride a few more times. Definitely.
You're getting ready to leave?
Yes. My holiday fun in Septimon is already finished. Time to go back. You keep it. No need to return. It's a little token of good fortune for us. What's real or illusion? Hard to say now. Master always said I had bad luck. Easy for me to get into trouble. Guess he was right.
Did you realize you were in a Sonoro at the start?
I had no idea. For a Taoist like me, it felt like... I don't know. Some kind of out-of-body thing. I asked for your help because it just felt right. Master always said no need to overthink these things. Bye-bye, boss. You're a very fun person. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again someday.